In this video tutorial, we will introduce you to the basics of the inspector. The inspector is the window that displays the attributes or characteristics of buttons in the code window. You will utilize the inspector heavily in the designing or editing process of building the code window. The easiest way to open the inspector is to first make sure that you're in edit mode and then double-click on the desired button. Alternatively, you can single-click on the inspector icon. The inspector always lives on a layer above the code window, so it will always be visible when open. If you're using Sports Code GameBreaker Plus, you'll notice that there are 2 tabs on the top of the inspector. If you're using Pro or Elite, there will be 4 tabs in total. The additional 2 will be covered in other tutorials. The first tab displays the button behaviors, and the second tab displays the button appearance attributes. So if I return to the Behavior tab, I can see that this window is reflecting the properties of button 1 because it shows the name of the button in this field. If I single click on the second button, you can see that the inspector automatically updates with the information of the newly selected button, so you do not need to close the inspector between selecting buttons. However, be aware that if, for example, I single click anywhere in the background area of the code window, the items in the inspector become grayed out or unselectable. Hopefully it's intuitive that if I single click back on a button, the inspector updates again with the properties for the given button. Lastly, if it's not obvious, the inspector just displays the information of the selected object in the code window, but there's not any actual information regarding the objects in it. So there's no need to save the inspector. Just close and reopen it at your desire, and it will always reflect the info for the selected button or object in the code window.